Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel watertrinetarot Tarot. My name is Estelle and today I'm going to be doing your June reading. I know I'm a little late, but it's okay. We're getting it done. So I'm going to be doing a reading for Pisces, which is Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for the month of June, of course. It's a general reading, just a 6-card reading. Let's get right into it. All right, so you got as an angel daily guidance card, wedding. I'm going to read it to you and then I'll tell you my thoughts about it. Wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So now a wedding, this doesn't mean obviously that you're going to be the one getting married. There could be a wedding going on around you. There could be someone you know who's getting married. You could be renewing your wedding vows or finding out what wedding really means to you. And maybe like I'm also getting that you could be renewing your vows to yourself if you don't have anyone at the moment, and you're kind of renewing what it is that you want for you. What do you vow to yourself in the next relationship? What is it that you believe should be a vow? So it can mean a lot of different things. While I was shuffling though, the Ace of Wands flew right onto the wedding card. So it seemed to me like it's like a new beginning in this wedding, or like a new passionate beginning, someone wanting to renew something. I keep getting that, like a renewal, working on renewing something in regards to vows, to a commitment, either to yourself or to somebody else, something like that, along those lines is what I got from this card. So now your overall energy right now is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So you might be feeling a little bit insecure at the moment. So much so that people might think that you're a little materialistic or superficial, like you're hanging on to things that aren't that important right now. Almost like if you're getting married, like you're bridezilla, fussing over details that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like if the wedding is the goal, then exactly how the flowers are placed on the table isn't that pertinent. Like we don't need to get stuck up on those things or care so much about every fine detail of what is materially there, instead of focusing maybe on something that's more deep, that's more meaningful, the nurturing of the relationship, things like that. And as I'm saying this, I see here the Empress underneath. Now, I'm not going to look at all the cards beneath, but when I said nurturing, I noticed this, and this is an abundance of nurturing. So it's like right now you're not in this energy. You're in this energy of fussing over details, over materialistic things that are superficial, things that are not that pertinent in the grand scheme of things. So that's your overall energy that I'm seeing here. Now, the first card that comes out is how you see yourself. And we have the Three of Cups. So you see yourself in a favorable light. You see yourself as being very social, seeking deep connections. So basically, you don't want to be in this energy. You see yourself as really seeking deep connections. You don't notice how you're coming off to people, what your overall energy is like. you do want to spend quality time with people you love. You want to get together, reconcile maybe with people you've lost contact with. But really have a good time with them. You really want to spend more time, more quality time in these deep connections that are very meaningful to you, which is a great energy to be in, which is how you see yourself. And it does bring some good fortune, happiness, could even signify pregnancy at times. And since I did see as well the Empress here, which is a pregnant woman, maybe you're pregnant with ideas, new ways of seeing things, new ways of seeing commitments to yourself and to others. But there's definitely an underlying energy here of wanting deep and meaningful connections. So just keep in mind that you may see yourself like that, but if you get hung up on little things all the time, then it doesn't permit you to get as deep with people, is what I want to say. Okay, and what you want is the Page of Swords reversed at the moment. So the thing is, what you want is like, you really want to get your way, like as much as possible. Like even to the point where you're going to be starting arguments with people. You're not going about it in the best way. It's like you're in a state of mind where you get angry easily. You can get a little hostile when it doesn't go your way. But it's because you really want what you want. I'm not sure what it is you want, Pisces, but apparently it's really important to you. Just be aware of how you're going about to get what you want. I'm sorry about the birds. I don't know, they're a little agitated right now. Yeah, but I can't really do anything about them. So hopefully you can still hear me fine. Yeah, so what you want is really to get your way. And you're using your intellect to get there. You're being very intelligent and you're witty and stuff. Just be careful because this can be someone who angers easily. I keep getting like bridezilla. Because of your overall energy and with it being what you want. It's like, no, you want what you want in the finest of details. And you will not stop at anything to get there. Just be careful with this energy. It can be a little tricky. And I see why you're being like this, because your fear is that your wishes won't come true. And this is your dreams coming true, wish fulfillment. This is being emotionally fulfilled. It can be indulgence as well. It's just like everything's going so well, so you just want to celebrate and be with people you love, right? But it's like, if everything's going so well, why you need to get upset over little details? I don't know, but actually, no, I do know. I see that it's because you're so afraid it won't be perfect. I really am getting that. You're so afraid that it's not going to be how you envisioned it, because this can be about dreams as well. So you're so afraid that it's not going to be like you envisioned it, that your dreams won't come true, that you can even come off as a bit angry, but it's not what you want. Because how you see yourself is you want to be social and loving and being deep connected relationships with your friends, with your family, with your lover, or your husband or wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But yeah, you want so much this dream, and it's scaring you so much that this dream won't come true, that you can become argumentative and make a big deal out of little things that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay, moving on. Oh, also, I feel like I need to mention that this can mean that there is a delay in the fulfillment of your dreams. Okay, so next card is what's working for you right now. what's working for you, I'm not surprised to see, is the King of Cups. Your emotions are at the right place. They really are. And you're really feeling deeply connected. I'm getting here the full moon in Sagittarius. Full moon in Sagittarius is very joyful energy. It's an energy of, it's an energy of kind of like a happy-go-lucky, a culmination of all the joy and all the positive energy you've put into something. And when we see here, the both are water, and these are one below each other in your spread. So what's working for you is that you are in this energy where you feel compassionate and loyal to the people that you care about. And you are quite stable emotionally, in fact. You're just, yeah, so what's working for you is this, your compassionate side, your ability to control your emotions at the moment. And you have this nurturing quality about you that people really appreciate. You take time to really dive deep sometimes into your subconscious. So I'm thinking you should dive deep, because right now you need to focus on what's not working for you. But I see you being able to overcome this. Sorry. Because what's working for you is that you're in the state of mind, controlling your emotions. You're a loyal, faithful, compassionate person who's nurturing, who cares about the people in their lives, in your life. But what's working against you is maybe your inability to forgive someone for all the pain they've caused you. Because here we have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords reversed is letting go of painful situations, is recovery after heartbreak, is getting over a grief and disappointment. But it being in what's working against you right now is that you're not letting these things go. You're really balancing out your emotions, which is good, and you're compassionate with the people involved, but you're having a really hard time letting go of a painful situation of the past. And I think that this disappointment of this painful situation of the past has a lot to do with why you're fearing your dreams not coming true. Maybe you've had the situation in the past where you thought things were going to go well, all the way to the point of commitment, of wedding, of really sorry, let me just express it properly. Yeah, it's like you've gotten to this point before, and now, oh my gosh, okay. And now it's like you're being this Page of Swords reversed because you need this to go the way you want. Because past pain has held you back for so long, and it's created this feeling that you're like, oh, this probably won't come true. You're like, it's like you're so close to it coming true that it's almost like you're self-sabotaging by micromanaging this energy. But the thing is that you have the capacity to really control your emotions about this, to be stable. And you need to dive deep into your subconscious to realize, what is it that's keeping me in this fear? What is it that keeps making me angry about little details, or feeling hostile when it doesn't go the way that I want? And I think it truly is because of past situation that you're having a hard time letting that go. Sorry. And so that's working against you. But working for you is that you can make sense of this. You can work through your emotions, because you have this capacity, Pisces, to really dive deep and to see exactly, okay, maybe I'm acting this way because of past hurts. And coming to grips with that, because these are one, above each other as well in your spread. Coming to grips with that, we'll see how what you want is kind of, the way you're going about getting what you want is because of past hurts. But in your outcome, I'm seeing really good things, okay? So in your outcome, I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about working together. It's about give and take. It's about an equal amount of give and take. And here you see this lovely lady. She's gathering fruit from the garden, and she's sharing it with the birds. And they bring her something, and she brings them something. And there's this equal give and take. So this can be a dream come true. Just don't fear it, because when you get a hold of the fact that you're acting like this because of past hurts, and you face your fears of your dreams not coming true, there is definitely a possibility in your close relationships and these deep connections that you're looking for, that there is an equal give and take, that people are equally invested, that you're being generous of yourself, but so is the other person, whoever it is that you're involved with, whether it be a friend, family member, someone you're married to, someone you want to be married to. It's a beautiful outcome. This is what you want. This is the kind of relationships that you want, that are balanced, that are in harmony, that are considerate of each people's needs. So it's almost like someone has not cared about your needs in the past, Pisces. Someone hasn't put your needs, hasn't made your needs important. It's like in the past there was an imbalance in the relationship that you were in. But keep in mind that it doesn't always have to be this way. That sometimes you're creating this because you're so afraid of the past repeating itself. So just be wary of that. But I see a beautiful outcome. And also I see union of souls. I mean, whether it be through an actual wedding, fine. It doesn't have to be. But I see this beautiful union coming together for you. That it just requires you to pay attention to your old wounds and what keeps surfacing because of those old wounds that are not really a part of who you are. Because who you are is someone who finds deep connections very important. So keep that in mind, and don't stress over small details. Don't worry about the material things. Focus on what it is that you're really good at, which is interpersonal relationships that are deep and connected and fulfilling as well. Okay, Pisces. So moving on, I pulled a card for you from the Journey of Love, and I got Heaven. Isn't it beautiful, this card? Let's read it and see what it has to say. So I'm going to read it, and then this wraps up your reading. Heaven. You are meant to live heaven now, not later. Sometime after you die. I'm going to reread that because I read it wrong. I'm starting over. Sorry, guys. I always say guys, too. Sorry, Pisces, there. You are meant to live heaven now, not later, sometime after you die. What use is this life and body if not to live heaven now? Look for the mad divine genius in all that is, especially the puzzling parts of your life that make you scratch your head or tear at your hair, or scrunch up your face and scream with frustration. Those are the places in which the divine is saying, here, heaven is hiding. Let's unveil it together. Let me show you. Let me unveil your own mad divine genius right here. I'm liking this message for you, Pisces. I had not read this card before, so I'm finding it a little bit amusing. Look for heaven even in hiding. It will not withhold itself from you for long, beloved. It wants to be known by you. This oracle brings you a special message. The Enlightener is calling you to more, to more, to more. More divinity, more love, more acceptance, more embrace of life itself. There is no limit in what is being offered to you from the divine lover. Calling to you, the beloved. Rejoice and know that the dance of love between you and the divine is removing veils of illusions, one at a time, until you behold each other, naked and true, finally to discover you are each other, you are love. There's a little poem, so I'm going to read it to you. The sky ablaze with morning light, on silver wings of birds in flight. In gratitude a tear released, a knowingness embraced at peace. She speaks to those that gaze below, ancestral wings which call my soul. To open hearts and soar above, in awe the winds await this love. Oh, that's cute. So thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Please like and subscribe if you liked this video and want to see more from me in the future. I welcome any comments in the description box below if you would like to share if anything resonated with you. I would really enjoy that. So on that note, I hope you have a great month of June and a great rest of your day today. Goodbye.